Alrighty. So today we are going to be streaming for a little less than 2 hours, I believe. We've got the 24.0 dev build that we're testing out today. I've heard that it's kind of buggy from some of the other content creators. I'm interested in seeing what some of the updates look like. You'll see some of the art is different. Some of the game they reworked a little bit. Forgive me of my voice. I've been sick for the past like 3 or 4 days, so I'm sounding really congested because I am, surprisingly. Okay, let me make sure all of these settings are up to date here, but we're going to be going through and looking. You can see already heroes look different. You got captain instead of trainer. We'll be going through that, but you can see some of the artwork. Looks like Snowflake's artwork is different. Zeus looks a tiny bit different, like his eyes are closer together or something. So we'll go through here. It looks like they've added some animation to not only the heroes, but also to the units too. The different pawns and cards in the game. So that's cool. I guess. Could be. Alright. Making sure we are all live here. Making sure I've got all of the comments here pulled up. Okay, we should be good to go. Cool. Let's go through this. One of the biggest updates here is going to be the fact that Scrapper is getting talents. Most of you have probably already seen Scrapper's talents if you've been paying attention at all to the game. I personally haven't read through them. I've been just out of commission the past few days. So when they released the information to us on Thursday and they said that we could begin sharing content for the update Friday morning, I wasn't in a position to just hop on and start sharing everything, but we're going to go through and take a look here. I wonder if we have cores. Okay, good. We have cores. We should have enough crystals too. So let's hop in. And we're going to take a look at Scrapper here. So it looks like some of them may have animation. Some of them may just have the card moving. And something in the background. I honestly haven't looked at all of them to see. And it could be based off of just their faction too. If it's, in this case, Dark Domain, my bet is that other Dark Domain cards will also have that same background. It looks like it. And then you've got the, yeah, so some animation. I wonder if they're trying to do animation for every single unit here. That'd be interesting. Let's take a look then at Scrapper's talents here. If I can even find what to look for. We'll go from level 7. Let's go ahead and upgrade to level 8. And then we'll stop on level 9 just so that I can potentially get some gameplay in. So let's go look at Ascension, if I can even find where. Here we are. So we've got, let's just read it from the beginning just to make sure if anything has changed, if they've reworked it, that we understand and that we're aware of that. So a random scrapper is turned into a recycler. I guess this is beginning with I'm still trying to understand all of this. I don't think anything has changed. Upon reaching 3 charges. Okay, so I don't think anything's changed that way. Let's just bounce into the talents here. So left talent for level 9. A random scrapper is turned into a recycler if there are no recyclers on the battlefield yet. When absorbing a unit, the recycler increases the damage dealt by every unit on the field by 30% for 15 seconds. The mana ability will be directed at the recycler now until its rank is reduced to 1. Okay. Increases the damage dealt by every unit on the field by 30% for 15 seconds. That's a big damage boost by 30%. The mana ability will be directed at the recycler now until its rank is reduced to 1. Okay. I will need to see that in action to see exactly what all of that means. So that was scrap them all. Right-hand side is waste-free recycling. Gains the ability to absorb units of a lower rank. The mana ability reduces the ranks of scrappers, except the one with the highest rank, while giving 20% mana from summoning for each of them. Activating the rank promotion grants the additional 15% mana from summoning for every rank of the scrapper. Some of these talents are getting so detailed, I have to read them several times before my my poor brain can understand everything. Okay. Let's move on. Left side, level 11, successful shift. Chances are some of these names change slightly. I don't know if it's due to translation or just whatever they try to change and update at the last second prior to actually launching it and releasing it publicly, but know that all of this information is subject to change, whether it's based on the actual description, the whole talent itself, or just the percentages and the numbers inside of the talent. Left-hand side, successful shift for level 11. Merging a scrapper has a 25% chance of increasing a random unit's rank out of order. Okay. Cool. Right-hand side, when merging a scrapper, the result is guaranteed to be a scrapper as well. Interesting. Now, when would that be a good thing? That's what I'm wondering. I guess if you really wanted to guarantee having a tier 2 or tier 3 scrapper, that could be good. But if you're trying to get rid of like a level 5 or 6 scrapper that you have. What's up, Numo? Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. If you're trying to get rid of a high-tiered scrapper, then that's definitely not something you would want to have selected as promotion by merit. That's the name of that one. Let's take a look at level 13 left side, labor enthusiast. Fantastic, thanks. Good to hear. Left side here. I'm good. Just been sick the past few days, but yes, Slim, this is developer account. So this is not my own account. They have not told us yet as to when 24.0 will be released, but we're going to be going through some of the other updates aside from scrapper talents here. So left side, level 13, labor enthusiast. When an additional boost is triggered, a sticky slime is sent to the opponent's side. The slime has 1200% of a regular monster's health. That's quite a bit. Does not work in co-op or single player modes. Okay, so only in PvP or tournament PvP. So not in co-op, or when it says single player modes, it's referring to, I'm assuming, Dragon. Why did my mind just go blank? My mind just went blank, but you know what I'm saying. Not a great day to have my mind go blank here. That's all I used to get when I started the game, but I had to trade some. Yeah, scrapper, right? I used to have so many scrappers, but I've converted so many legendary cards to magic crystals. It's kind of sad. Okay. So we read that one. Slime has 1200% of a regular monster's health. Pushed over to the other side of the field. Right hand side, acrid waste. When a scrapper absorbs a unit, a caustic pool appears on the path and will move towards the monsters. A monster's armor is reduced by 12% when coming into contact with this trap. The armor reducing effect of several pools stacks up to 3 times. So whether it be 12, 24, or 36% chance, that's good. Again, each of these are going to be better than what Scrapper already is, so it's cool that it has talents that they can finally get for it. Okay, and then level 15 talent here, we've got triple quota. With a 50% chance, the Scrapper will apply 2 additional boosts instead of 1. So I'm thinking just this alone would help someone, let's say with a Demon Hunter deck, to get up to 40 stacks very, very quickly, or 40 merge ranks. If you have a 50% chance, I'd be curious to see how quickly someone could get up to 40. That seems like it'd be real quick. Okay, so we are at level 9. Let's go ahead and ascend to level 9. Scrapper they don't have any animation for. I'm curious if we were to go upgrade like Tesla here, for example, if this changes as well. I'm kind of curious. Let's go see. If we at least get to the first... Not what I wanted to press. Let's try this just with the first ascension. Does the animation change on it? I don't notice anything, and you can't really like spin or interact with the animation. Let's go look at some of these others. I don't think Shaman had anything. Does Witch? Nope. I know this isn't Scrapper related, but I'm kind of curious like what they've done with all these. So Trapper has some animation. That's cool. Summoner doesn't? I would have thought Summoner would have been... Like any of these units that have been around for quite a while, I would think that they would have something. Okay, interesting. I wonder if it changes when you get to max level at all. I don't know if anyone can hear it, if the sound is loud enough here. I'll turn it up a tiny bit. Okay, so Riding Hood has animation. What about Sword? Sword does not. What about Monk? What? No Monk animation? That's gonna be my biggest issue there. I think Demon Hunter has animation. Okay, we'll go check. What's up, Epi? Robot looks like a frog. It does. Yeah, they gotta maybe change that a bit. Finally, you're streaming, right? I could have started on Friday with streaming the dev build, but I just have not felt great. Let's look. Minotaur. Minotaur has animation. That's cool. Meteor does not. Clock. I don't know what Clock would do. Like, just kind of sits there and slows everyone down. X nothing, Genie nothing. Dang. Inquiz nothing. Nothing for Harley. There we are. Yep, there's some animation for Demon Hunter. Those are some big swords. Cultist, no animation. Corsair, no animation. Boreas has animation. Okay. Very cool. How about Blade Dancer? Nope. No Bruiser either, huh? Banshee? Nothing? It must be a work in progress too, because for them to just kind of randomly have some, that doesn't make sense. I'm sure they're going to be working on that. Not that it really impacts how good the game is, but I think it's kind of cool. Rather than just having some little tiny animation like this that doesn't move. Reaper, there we are. Boreas looks badass. I agree, Boreas looks pretty cool. I remember when trying to create, I think I was using like an AI image generator. I was trying to have it create something similar to the little tiny icon. This right here. And it was only trying to create like triangles. It was so confused because there's no like face in there. So I'm sure it would create something different if we had like a copy of the image there, or the graphic. No pyro. We do have Portal Keeper. What's up, Portal Keeper? Right on. Ivy, nothing. Plague Doctor, nothing. Nothing for Mime. I would think that they would have something for Executioner. No Gargoyle either, huh? There's Engineer. Engineer's pretty cool. Cold Elemental. Probably the least used card in the game here. Well, besides Thrower. But for this to be a somewhat newer card and to have it be an epic, I still don't fully understand how to use it. Earth Elemental is at least a little bit more viable. Yeah, Epi. Cold Elemental OP. When it comes to the mirror match, I have no clue how to play that Cold Mage, Cold Elemental, that deck. It's like the worst one that I have no idea how to win or I mean, I know how to lose, but there's Crystalmancer, right on. Nothing for Clown yet. Yeah, what would they do for Catapult? Like, I don't know. Nothing for Zealot. Nothing. Zealot or Zealot? What is it? Zealot. Sharpshooter looks pretty cool. Looks pretty buff. Nothing for Sentry. Priestess, of course. I would think they would have Priestess just because it's the main unit on their home screen typically. Earth Elemental comes from Crash Bandicoot. It looks like it, right? The mask. They should have the sound effect, I'm not gonna try it, but the hula. That sound effect. For anyone who doesn't know Crash Bandicoot. I guess you're not old enough, but I miss that game. Crash and Crash Team Racing, that was a fun one too. Alright, where were we? Grindstone, nothing. Chemist, nothing. But they have something for Cauldron, huh? Nice. I miss Tetris days. Yes. I am so impressed and amazed at the people. I mean, you got the controller sideways and the people who can just professionally play Tetris. I think there was a kid that set the world record just recently, or actually beat the game, right? In this day and age where you can actually record yourself or stream while doing it. So they have a banner graphic, but it just kind of sits there, huh? Thrower. Thrower has matured to have facial hair now, right? That's about the only improvement that it's had over the past 2 years. Rogue. No mask though, huh? I mean, like a shinobi mask. Nothing like that. There's Poisoner. And Lightning Mage. Do they have animation for every single common card, it looks like it. There's actually no ending to the game. Okay, regarding Tetris, but it was the first time it crashed. That's crazy. Yeah, they do have animation for every single common card. I wonder why they would do that if it's just the most common cards to be used. Maybe so, huh? Cold Mage. As Cold Mage, I'm assuming Cold Mage is a dude, right? I think so. That was one thing. Oh, Bombardier does not have animation. Wow. But Archer does. So, poor Bombardier. Not only does it get nerfed this past year, but it also doesn't have animation. Let's go see the heroes. Okay, choose a hero. Working on it, dude. You gotta at least allow me to click somewhere, right? This is kind of the buggy part of the game. Let me see if I touch my screen, if that makes a difference. No. Cool, 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 cool. Nothing. If I make it full screen, does that change anything? No. So, they're still working out the kinks. Let me close that. We'll get back into it here. Those are kind of the main issues where we've seen whether upgrading units, you kind of get stuck in the screen like that. We weren't even upgrading anything there either. Common animations maybe because for beginners, it's a motive to play more. That's kind of what I was thinking. Most likely, yes. Okay, can I please... Oh, it'll actually let me choose it now. But I have to upgrade. So we got Captain now instead of Trainer. Now, does that mean, though, that the whistle will be different? I wonder if it'll be like, well, I don't know if it would be a compass. Wasn't a compass already one of them? I don't know. I'm curious what the heroic item will be on that now. Alright, so J, not too surprising. Let's see for Bestie. I am wondering why is J right here though? That doesn't make any sense. Shit, what just happened? J should be over here, right? Bestie should be over here. J is definitely not a common. Okay. J got nerfed and reworked. That sucks. Yeah, what is it at now? Let's go look here. J starts a fire rapidly at the first target. Here's arrows. Reduce the armor's damage. And that was just for level 1. Level 5, attack speed increased by 10%. Still 4 wind tiles. But it starts out at 10% and works its way up from there, huh? Was it 40% before? Just automatically? I'm trying to remember. The level 15 talent. Oh no, that's level 10. This is level 15. Level 10 talent increases damage, 65% chance of repeat. I think that is that the same or is that slightly different? That's slightly different because this is level 10. Normally the repeat chance was up here. Interesting. Okay, and then level 15 here does still have the slow targets. Okay. No more infinite armor ramp up, and it's also nerfed. Okay. Interesting. Let's see, animation for Trickster. Level 10 availability, or sorry, level 10 ability Having 150 unit damage is new. Okay, that one did look a little new. Thanks, Trickster, for showing us your tubes there. There's Elementalist. Not much happening there. Just a loading wheel. That's good. That's actually pretty funny, if that is the case. Yeah, loading. Alright, Snowflake's pretty cool. They upgraded her look overall. Gadget looks slightly different, not in the image here, but it's like she's got an even bigger mouth. Mari. Bubbles. Okay, and of course, this is... Oh, they give deck suggestions too? Oh boy. Did they give the deck suggestion from the Random League tournament? It doesn't look like they did. That would be funny. Though it's kind of similar to this one here with Sharpshooter and Bombardier. But yeah, chances are they're not going to recommend that one because it just worked too well. There's Zeus. Yeah, why are they giving recommendations like this though? Like that's... I guess that's if you have that many trophies. Interesting. And Necromancer. Deck suggestions. Oh, weird. It doesn't give the Sea Dog Shaman deck suggestion, huh? Because that you could play at any trophy range and still win. Okay, so it looks like those are the main things there, at least for animation. Let's double check and see if anything else is slightly different here before we go upgrade, or at least try to play. We have to upgrade some things. That's just what takes the longest though, and it's kind of frustrating in order to play. And that's if anyone else is even available to play right now. So maybe we'll try to hop in, but of course our crit right now is only 245. So we'll have to upgrade some things. Let's take a look real quick though. Everything looks the same, at least for this stuff. Pretty much. Rush for Glory. Dragon Rift. There it is. Okay. Co-op changed as well. Whoop. Whoop. It just shot me into a co-op match. Okay. That changed, yes. I didn't even get to select what I was doing. That sucks. And it's like I can't even exit out of this either, huh? Just jumps right in. So don't ever accidentally click the co-op button, because I didn't even see the cancel option. Maybe it was just too fast for me, but cool. That's fun. I guess we're playing this, huh? It's supposed to show all the floors, yeah. So I will make mention of that if no one has already, because that shouldn't have happened. Maybe it's because of your crit that it puts you in there instantly. That's an option too. But it was so quick especially on the dev build, typically it doesn't go that quick to find a teammate for me. Okay, so it's 15 waves, which I think is the same for the first 2 floors on the other one, right? First 2 or 3 floors, I think it switches over to 20 floors a little into the fourth or 5th. Now Shaman shoots at random tiles instead of units, which means that he will sometimes miss his shots in case there are empty tiles on the opponent's board. Also, Shaman doesn't stun enemies' units anymore as long as the countdown is active. Interesting. Thanks for that update. We'll go look at that. That's good to know. And we are putting out so much damage here, huh? Were there any other troops? I didn't read the updates, but were there any other troops that, aside from Shaman, got a rework? Other animations that I've noticed here with, and it may just be because this is one of our very first games, but when you do the power-up, you can see it actually say power-up. During the tutorial as well, and it may have been just during the tutorial, but it was showing also more animation here. For every monster that was killed, it was given the plus sign with the amount of mana you were gathering, and then when you summoned, it would show the amount minused from that total. I don't see that right now, though. Okay, so there's Captain. That's the first time we were able to use that. That's how long it took? Is that what happened? Or, I think there was... The disability was no heroes. I think that's what it was. Sword change reverted back to 3 orbs from 2 when merging. Not official, though. Okay, we'll go take a look at that. Yeah, of course none of this stuff is official, but that would be helpful. So Trainer's now a pirate, huh? How about that? What's up, Smatic? Questioning says, I wish Harlequin got talents with this patch. Me too. I thought that it was going to, so when they only announced Scrapper talents, I was kind of confused there. They kind of had us anticipating that Harlequin was also going to get those. But I guess not. Doing well, Smatic. How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, well, couldn't read that because your barrel was in the way, but cool. I don't even know if we'll get through Gorgon here. With 245 crit, with everything's leveled down. I think we're gonna die right here. Can't even pass co-op level 1, huh? Alright, well, I wasn't anticipating having no option to get out of co-op. Normally it shows the floors at the beginning of it. But right now, we're not even going to be able to pass this one floor. So don't click the co-op button. if they don't change that for some reason. That seems super strange. And it's not like I can exit either. I guess I could have tried exiting the game completely, huh? Slow motion. What a waste of time now. Okay. So don't do that. Don't just press right into it. Oh good. We've got some more fire mages. Let's see. I think this was actually going to bump us up into trophies. Okay. Does that help though? That trophy range shouldn't really do me any good. I don't need gold. This is based on the old dev build there where it had the birthday update for 3 years. Didn't mean to click on that again. Okay. Let's go see... Let's go test out Jay here real quick. And... I don't know if I want... Whatever, I'm just going to use random stuff here. We're going to go hop into a match. But I wanted to try it with Scrapper at first. Just at lower level. Let's do lower level for everything here. Thank you for the follow. JFab. JFabib XL. Thanks, JFab. Appreciate that. Genie's part of event now. Royal Trials, if I remember right. Let's go take a look and see real quick. Please don't make me play a game here. I really don't want to play a game. Thanks. Let me exit out of it here. I know Genie is added to Royal Trials. Let's see if it is. Yep, it is now. There it is. So it's available now. I can't really interact with it right now. Nope, didn't want to click that. Okay, so we can use Genie in Royal Trials as well as earn it from Royal Trials. That's cool. Good to know. Please just let me click out of this. There are so many notifications that pop up. It's crazy. Should we try sword? Let's upgrade sword to level 9 here real quick just to see if it makes a difference. Skip that. Oh, I really wanted the 50 gold there. Thank you. Let's go read it here real quick. Okay, awakening, 3 additional targets, yeah. So as of right now, it's 2, is that right? And then Eternal Gaze would put out 3, or I'm trying to remember now. Anyway, let's select that here, put that there, yeah, 2, got it. From shop, yes, Riding Hood can be from anywhere. Anywhere that a normal legendary would be. Let's go do Demon Hunter. I wanted to test this out here real quick just to see the difference. For fun, let's just stick with a level 7. What else do we want here? Yep, unfortunately no talents for Harlequin. Alright, let's just leave it at that. We'll go try it out. So many notifications, holy moly. Alright, it'll most likely match us up with a bot. We'll double check on that though. Talent says 3 already. I know the talent says 3. Was it in the description though? Number of targets 3. Is number of targets based off of the attack, though, or is it based off of the merge? I don't care about that. So that is not talking about shooting, though, right? It's now 2? Okay. And this is referring to the merge, right? Okay. Alrighty, let's see if we can find a match here with a bot. If not, we'll need to see if there's another, content creator online. Be right back, gotta check something. Might help if I unmuted myself there. Let's see if there's anyone else online here that we can hop on. I don't know if it's gonna find anyone. And it wasn't letting me join a clan at all, right? Oh, there we are. Now that I have the trophy amount, let's go ahead and join in here. Yeah, it's giving me the trophies, but I would prefer... Great. I'd prefer to be able to change my name here. So many notifications, holy crap. Gotcha, so it gave me more trophies that I didn't need yet. But the trophy range isn't gonna really matter right now. It's the crit that's the biggest difference. Okay, let's change the name here. I haven't done that yet. It wasn't letting me do that because I had the mail. Okay. We'll wait and see if anyone's available to help out. Shaman changes, yeah, let's go read shaman changes here real quick while we're waiting to hear from someone. Shaman, you can see the overall look is slightly different for anyone who's just joining in and didn't catch all the different animations. Shaman doesn't have any animation, but for example, Tesla does. So some units do. Alright, let's go take a look here. Unit type, not too worried about that. Information. Get that out of the way. Shaman targets a random unit on the opponent's field. When hit, the opponent's unit receives the effect that will reduce the rank of the unit by 1 after a short period of time. Now it's typically 4 seconds, isn't it? 4 or 5 seconds. From the time it gets hit, I think it's 4 seconds. If the opponent's if the opponent's unit is of the first merge rank, yeah, we get that. When merged in the plunder trials. I don't know what plundered trials are. I think that's an update too. Do we know what plundered trials are? Monkey is online. Is that what we said? Alright, I'm going to upgrade some stuff here first, just so we can get our crit level a bit higher. I really wish there was an upgrade all button. That'd be easier. I like, though, that it shows the crystal amount next to it now, just as part of the upgrade button. That's nicer. Skip, skip, skip. I want my scrapper up so bad. Plunder is plunder. Oh, gotcha. During the plunder. Okay, gotcha. During the tournaments. Were they named it plunder trials? That's why I was confused. The word trials was throwing me off. Okie dokie. This is always the longest part here that I probably should have done last night, just for the sake of time. Alright, what's our crit level here? Nope, not gonna tell you. 686, we're working wonders here. Let's see who else is online here. We got Libercu, Romal. It looks like they are the only ones on. But based on other clans, there could be others. You said Monkey was on. Oh, Monkey's playing with Manti right now. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade. What? I'm sorry, where did the upgrade button go? We have to do it on this screen. We'll upgrade this. I wanted to see Scrapper incrementally upgraded. I don't want to upgrade it all at the same time. I want to test out the different talents separately. But just seeing all the gold go away. Right? How much gold do you have right now? That's always unfortunate. Alright, maybe what I'll do is I'll upgrade these, but we just won't... we won't ascend them quite yet. Just so we can be comparable to someone who's probably already got it upgraded. But just for testing purposes here, we'll leave it at that. You have 4.4 million gold. Are you saving it for Scrapper then, or what are you saving it for? I don't know if I've ever had that much gold all at once. At least on the dev account here, but that doesn't count. Okay, let's leave it at that. We'll hop in, see if we can get a battle here from anyone. Or should we test out J level 5 instead?
They can't hide from me.
Okay, so J5. See if anyone's on right now. You're saving it for something you can actually spend it on, huh? You got nothing else to spend it on? What's your crit level at right now? I guess it doesn't matter what actual like cards you have, but you gotta wait till you get some more legendaries or more units. $38.53, okay. So I guess, yeah, it'd just be a matter of waiting. Wait until you get more units then, huh? Got it. Looks like yesterday we had Matteo Revia follow us, so thank you for the follow there, if you're listening in. That was for yesterday, it looks like. And then today was just JFab. Thanks, JFab, again. This is probably the hardest part about testing, is either waiting for a content creator to be available or waiting for a bot to be available. So for now, I'm going to wait in this screen until I have someone online who can message me over Discord and say that they're available. Because our chance of finding a bot is probably a little bit quicker on here. At least I would hope so. Yeah, I agree. Access for dev builds should be increased, not just for content creators, but for other people as well. I think there could be a select, I don't know, let's say 100 people. I think they do it this way just for the sake of not leaking information and knowing where that information's going. But if they're already having this be public, for example, and again stating that it's not official, then I feel like having, you know, at least 50 to 100 people playing and testing it. It may just be the bandwidth though. Like for the content creator team right now, we have about 2 or 3 on a support team that we are in contact with, communications with. But I think this might be a dumb question, but how did you get so much resources? Yes, this is a dev build. Not a dumb question. Many people ask that. Not my account. This is just a temporary dev build, developer build edition, which allows us to test. So the developers of Rush Royale have the content creators who stream and make videos based on gameplay. They have them in a separate Discord channel. And they give us access to this dev build, which is essentially the same game, but it's not released on the same servers. So this is just something separate that's not fully launched yet. It's in progress, and they're working on it. So they have us test it out. They see what bugs, what updates they need to make based on whatever it is we're running into, and they allow us to play it just for a limited time. Yeah. Nickel pick, huh? What a deck they've got. Alright, so we were going with, what do we do? Left talent, scrap them all. So scrap them all, left talent. We have a recycler. When absorbing a unit, the recycler increases the damage dealt by every unit on the field by 30% for 15 seconds. Let's... Wait, what did that just say? Let arrows rain? Is that what that said? I didn't even see it. But yes, let's do that. I need to start content creating. Yeah, you could do it. Same, but I'm just scared that I fail something or show something on stream I shouldn't. It's honestly not the end of the world. Like, they're pretty clear on what you should or should not show. So if it's something you're ever concerned about or worried about, like, you can just ask. But alright, so we don't have any talents yet ascended on Demon Hunter for this, but we've maxed it out. So it's doing the damage, it just doesn't really have the boosts. But let's see, for J level 5, they're gonna have that animation pop up every single time, huh? And I don't have any talents on Demon Hunter, so it really doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm just going to be merging these up. I also don't have a way of healing, so that sucks, because I haven't done anything to get any enchantments on my items. So, might want to do that after this. I'm assuming that's a thing for people who have a decent fan base for this game. Yes, typically, well, typically, it's a process they have you go through to qualify to be in the content creator group. And then from there, depending on how many viewers you have, or depending on how many total views you have, total subscribers, things like that, depending on the platform that you're streaming from also. Okay, I really didn't give myself any space for... Okay, that works. We'll leave it at that. For merging, that's what I was trying to say. So keep in mind, I really only have, what, like 800 crit right now? If that. 700 crit. But we're up at 7,000 trophies. Because it's a dev build. 3 targets with sword would be nice. I got it only after the nerf, when it is 2 targets, and sometimes it's long to get 10 stacks. I agree. I agree. Alright, let's see what they are saying here. See what we can do. Oh, we got lucky there, huh? It'll definitely be a shorter game, though. Because I love this game, but I feel like I can't play enough to get the units I want maxed without spending big amounts of money. That is the most common thing, yes. Trickster, you are not alone there. Yeah. Thank you, tutorial guy. Okay, so we're at 1,097 crit. I was wrong. But at least they matched us up with someone who has 1,200 crit. That's so nice of them. Okay, let's ascend Demon Hunter. I don't want the victory chest right now, sorry. It doesn't even work with this, but... streaming is not that difficult. It's content creation. Of course, that's not boring. I still don't have that perfected. But it's time consuming, right? So I don't have a ton of time to stream. I'll play throughout the week, but if it's on my phone, I don't always have the way of recording the video. Or if I am recording it, I don't just upload it directly because I want to have either a voiceover or some type of video editing as well. So it's definitely time consuming. Let's at least get this over to left side talent here to help us. Let's ascend this for now. I'm not ascending everything, it just takes forever. I know it's lower crit, so generally around 2,000 or 3,000 crit is where I want to be to test this a little bit. I feel like that's the average crit level of people who view this content to see if Scrapper is going to be viable. What are the differences? Let me hurry and come into here and we will just work on enchantments really quick because I think I have enough enough essence there, right? So let's do this real quick here. If this is even possible, huh? Maybe so. We do this instead. Okay. Sure. That works. Let's go find something that's going to help heal us. Retry. Oh, look, the retries are only 100? What? Usually it's 200 for the retries, right? Am I... I just passed a counter spell. It's a good thing this isn't my essence, huh? Generosity sounds nice, but it's not what I need right now. Keep retrying. Okay, for now, let's stick with that. We're going to apply it. Let's go awaken this here. Got it. Yay, victory. Okay. Come with time. Good point. Somatic. How long have you been playing? Not a clue, but my highest unit is Inquiz with level 11. Lower level content is still totally welcome though. Like, people want it to be relatable to some extent, especially if you're talking strategy and what's working for you. But I get what you're saying, right? I can't compare to a friend's account, right? He's got everything maxed out. But at some level, there's a disadvantage by having it all maxed out. It's harder now for him to have gaming content. And he's voiced his concerns with that. Also the fact that sometimes when you've paid that much, it's not in your favor within the game. So you can put a lot of money into it and still have a really good deck. Unfortunately, that deck or the unit can get nerfed or balanced and things just change. So it does require an investment, but at the same time, like, I wouldn't spend... If I was to do it again, I probably wouldn't spend as much money as I've spent on this. That's for sure. Man, we cannot find an enchantment here that we need. Just keeps going. Okay. Ready, go. Still nothing. And we just passed counterspell. Oh, why? Why'd we do this? This is the most time-consuming portion of it. I just want to get to the gameplay. Alright, 10 more tries here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, well, not gonna work out. So, plan B. Plan B is to just ascend this so that we can actually heal whatever. I really don't feel like it's that big of a deal at this point, just because with the crit level that we're playing at, we're not gonna have like virus pop out or anything. At least I don't think so. But who knows? We'll go with this. Okay, let's give this a random try. See if anyone's available here. Training. Because I think someone had mentioned something through Discord, but they didn't see my message apparently. We'll try again here. Oh, for their first. Yeah, that's a problem. I wonder if I was to man, I'd have to uninstall. They wanted us to initially test, and for the sake of time, I may not have time to do this anyway, but they wanted us to test initially at the 4,000 trophy mark, test it out, and then up to the 7,000 trophy mark, but I don't see how that makes a difference, because it's primarily the crit level that's going to make the difference there. We'll pop back over to here. And even so, if we have higher trophy levels, what's the difference going to be when we're running a training match? That doesn't make sense. They're referring to the PvP changes, higher trophies, harder waves, but is that the case too with just training matches? I don't know if the training match is going to respect those those updates also, or if it's just based on the trophy range with PvP on the ladder. That I don't know. There's a training match. What rules does that follow? I don't know if that bases it off of the PvP or ladder range of trophies that you're on. I honestly don't know. But yeah, I get that the higher trophies are harder waves. What did I miss earlier? Sorry, Nemo, here. When's the new season giveaway? Yeah, we do a monthly giveaway based on those who purchase. At the very beginning of the month, based on the previous month, whoever purchased. And that is now separated into 3 different categories for those who spend a little bit, and a medium range, and a lot. So the monthly giveaway typically is in the first week of the following month. So we got another week or so. Maybe a little less than a week. Anticipate next Saturday or Sunday, because I think that'll be that first little bit of March, huh? But the seasons, I wish they would just base it off of the month. I feel like that would make more sense. Where when the month ended, then the season would end. But they don't do that. And also the fact that the Hero Tavern is, what, only 27 days or something? I swear it's shorter than the actual season on ladder. Which to me doesn't make much sense either. Oh, look at you. You have your witch tile, huh? Alright, so we still have J5, right? Pretty sure, but I can't view it. Let arrows rain. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that animation. I feel like that's gonna get kind of tiring. Like, cause it's out there for just a couple seconds, but it blocks the information here. I don't know. We'll see. Part of me kind of wishes that they would make Scrapper's talent similar to what Riding Hood has, where if it was like a tier 2 or tier 3 Riding Hood, it can eat whatever's lower in tier than that. And this guy's, of course, running the Cruel Joke. So that's stuck there, huh? Because I don't have level 11 talent there. That's cool. I like that a lot. Watch, as soon as I heal that from the witch curse, he's gonna send another witch curse over to it. Thanks, Numo. Have a good day or night. We will see you next time. Okay, so it's the recycled one that I want to be merging stuff with. Otherwise, I'm not going to be getting the 30% damage buff, right? Wrong one. Right here. Yeah, when absorbing a unit, the recycler increases the damage dealt by every unit. Now, is that because I'm absorbing something with this, scrapping it, or is that any of them in general? I don't know. Great question, huh? I think you totally missed the other level 9 talent. It literally is made like Riding Hood. Is it? So maybe I didn't understand it then. We'll go test that one out right after this then. Because I would much rather have that one. Thanks for pointing that out if that is the case. We'll go look at that. Gotcha. It lowers down your main scrapper's rank. With every absorption it does that? I don't even remember what this does either. What does the mana ability will be directed at the recycler now until its rank is reduced to 1. What does that mean? I don't remember now.
Holy years.
The mana ability will be directed. Okay, so does that reduce it down to 1 then? Even as part of that left talent? Well, let's test it out here. Or not. That's the end. Thanks. Let's go reread this real quick here. Because I know when absorbing a unit, the recycler increases the damage dealt by every unit on the field. I'm assuming that's if you're using the recycled one to absorb it. The mana ability will be directed at the recycler now. Off to the right hand side, gains the ability to absorb units of the lower rank. There you are. Okay. I totally skipped over that. The mana ability reduces the rank of scrappers, except the one of the highest rank, while giving 20% mana from summoning for each of them, so like Riding Hood. Activating the rank promotion grants the additional 15% mana from summoning for every rank of the scrapper. Okay, so the mana ability, though, on the left side, what does that do? Does it still reduce the rank of the scrapper? It's just only when you use that. Okay, we'll test that out. Right side does seem so much better. Let's test out right side here. I'm going to push this up to the next one, just so that we have Cloak of Shadows to help out with healing a bit. Okay, got those. This one, of course, we still have right-hand side. Perfect, not too worried about that. Let's go test out. If you press the scrap button, base reduces scrapper rank. Sorry, I missed your comments here questioning. Can you chill, dog? We're all good, man. The right side 9 ability allows all scrappers to work like Riding Hoods, eating lower rank units. Okay. Sorry if I didn't see your comments there questioning. You have permission to scream at me now. Oh. I've got YouTube chat down here. I've got Twitch chat up here. Sometimes I don't always view the YouTube chat since it's down lower. And then, of course, if I look all the way to the left-hand side, then I can see everyone's chats, but too much going on here. Yeah. Let's go use the right-hand side talent. We'll try that out, and then we'll upgrade it. We've got about 45 minutes left here. We'll upgrade to rank 11. We'll test out those. Hopefully we can test out each of the talents here. Right side, mana button reduces ranks of all scrappers except the highest. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you for screaming at me. Appreciate that. Gotta help me wake up here, jeez. I didn't make coffee today, I just have my water. Alright, I wonder if it would be easier for us to find a match if I had higher crit. Maybe. Probably. But I don't have the time at the moment here to go upgrade all the units. Just that alone can take 30 minutes. There's a lot of button clicking there. Okay, so we'll test out right side scrapper talent. I think this will be a whole lot easier when the talents are actually out. My scrapper, though, is only level 9 right now, I think. 8 or 9. I really haven't had a reason to level it up. Level 11 is when scrapper starts getting good. Okay. Well, then we will go test it out after that. Why is everyone playing Witch on these accounts? What's going on? In the butt. Yeah, who plays this deck? Scrapper being crystal food for me. Yeah. No, we got Scrapper, Stasis, Hex. It used to be Summoner too before. I had so many Summoners before Summoner got talents. Gold Fairy, sweet. But yeah, Hex, Stasis, and Scrapper. Harlequin as well, actually. Harlequin as well. Okay, right side. So, we are open to eating any of these. Look at that. So cool. But if we merge them, I don't think it's the... No, it's the 11 or 13 talent right side that guarantees another Scrapper if you merge a Scrapper. So, not something I have to worry about right now. Let's see, should we test it out here? Yeah. We're good. Sometimes I feel like even now when you're merging Scrappers in-game, I feel like the majority of the time it gives us another Scrapper. even when I don't want that to be the case. There's too much going on for me. You got Boreas throwing stuff. You got Minotaur smashing things. We're getting hit by demonologists, imps, and then of course witches' curses are coming over. Pretty cool. Good game. Why are you saying that? The bots are using mind games. Good game, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Oh, so it completely deletes those if they're rank 1, huh? Dang. Alright. Well, I will keep that in mind. 'Cause I'd rather not have that happen, but... Yeah, we gotta get these leveled up more, huh? We got Warlock. Wow, we are not taking that out. Sweet. We gotta get our crit higher, huh? This is exciting. We're dying because of that guy? Like, what? What? No, don't do this to me. We gotta heal that too. Dang. Alright, well, goes to show Boreas does work at 1300 crit, huh? Good game. Okay, let's... I hate having to level up everything just to get higher crit. Just start us at higher crit, please. Can we do that instead? 'Cause it takes so long. Okay, 1. And I think at least it increases, for each of these it increases it by like, what, 50, 60, 70 crit or so? Maybe more. If we're going from 7 to 15, at least 80 crit then. Huh? Plus we don't have very good equipment, but for the sake of this, I'm not too worried about that. Okay, let's level this up to 11 while we're in the process of leveling stuff up. Come over to here, and we'll double check and see which one we want to start out with. So we have successful shift or promotion by merit. Successful shift. It's a mouthful there. Merging a scrapper has a 25% chance of increasing a random unit's rank out of order. When merging... Okay, that's the one that I probably don't want. I guess the guarantee would be if we can still use this and eliminate it down. We have a guarantee of eliminating that after using our mana power up and getting more mana from it. But I think we'll start out with successful shift here. Let's upgrade just a couple others here real quick. We'll upgrade the frog robot, as Epi said. It does look like a frog though. Or like some insect thing. Riding Hood. Almost there. Nope, didn't want to select that. Okay, let's at least upgrade that to max. And this to max. Come on. And this to max. Okay, let's go try that. That bumped us up to 1600. Maybe a couple more here real quick. Let's at least get to 2k crit here real quick, and then we'll jump into another game. I'm missing more. What's up, Jesse? Press the mana button, you're yelling at me again. And I messed up with that, huh? When will Corsair get talents? I don't have any information on that. We were thinking that Harlequin would be getting talents this time with Scrapper, but apparently not. Max level Scrapper is going to be really fun to play on the next update. Yeah, if you have max, I'm jealous. I don't. But yes, I'm just thinking of all the like Inquiz decks out there. What other decks really use Scrapper right now? I mean, Monk. I may be able to use Monk again. That'll be cool. If I switch over to a Scrapper Monk version, I'd be willing to try that. Anything to bring back Monk. Okay. Clock. Blessing Monk with Scrapper, yes. That's what I'm thinking. Because you'll be able to just constantly get more orbs on Monk. That would probably be the best way for sure. Because then with the mana power up, you can guarantee that if the level of Scrapper is too high, you can just constantly have that go down. Yeah, as long as you have more mana, that would be a really great thing to do. I'm excited to play that. I gotta get my Scrapper then to at least level 11, right? Alright, how we looking? Nope, didn't want to press that. Season 1. Okay, we're at 2151. Let's go hop into another match here. Do we have these selected properly? Still right side, right left. Okay, so right left. Let's go give this a shot. We'll play another bot here. We got about another 30 minutes or so. Going back to what Epi said earlier, though, I do agree that there should be more. If it was Epi that said that, I do agree there should be more people testing this out. I shouldn't have to rely on bots on PvP. And I know that maybe the test servers can't handle 100 people on it or so. But even if it was 50, like, that would be better than like the 15 to 20 that we have right now, where we're all on different time zones. Like, it's tough. Yeah, Jesse, I agree. We're gonna see a lot of Inquiz Scrapper for sure. Yep. Okay, hopefully just another 30 seconds are here. And then we can find another bot to play. At least the games are slightly long enough, but short enough where we can still show the gameplay. If it was to see how much damage we could put out, that's different. I know we wanted to do that with like when Genie came out, or with Riding Hood when Riding Hood came out. I don't see the DPS option for Scrapper though. So maybe comparing to what we currently can do, what type of damage increase can Scrapper do with the talents now? But I think overall it's just the gameplay. Monk, Banshee, and Cultist got their mana buttons cooldown reduced. Oh, did they? That's something I will look at. What was it reduced down to? Instead of the, like the 20 seconds or so that it was. Yeah, that's bad. Give me something different to start with here, please. The devs gave out the builds to Twitch and YouTube contents that have 3K subscribers. Yes. So originally there was a little bit more that they required to become a part of the content creator program that they have. They are adjusting things a little bit, but we have had probably about 10 more content creators just in the past month or two. Okay. So if we hit that, it eliminates that. Let's do this and that. That. Cultist went from 20 to 15 seconds. Monk active power from 10 seconds to 9 seconds, but recharge from 20 to 15. Interesting. We'll go take a look at that after this. Very interesting. What's the cooldown time for Scrapper? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 20 seconds? Okay. I think about 20 seconds or so. 15 to 20. Why do we have those there? Oh, tier 4, yay. And then for, you also said, who else? Banshee as well. Banshee also got their cooldown. Where do I want to put this? We got 2 tiles, 3, 4, there we are. Yeah, Cultist is going to be the other one with Scrapper, huh? That'll be interesting. Why is it that every game we've played so far with the bots, they're really pushing left side witch talent for the curse instead of something that's actually going to be nice to play against? Infinite mana, infinite stacks. So that will change the meta quite a bit then, won't it? We'll be seeing a lot more Cultists, a lot more Inquiz, and Monk. What else? I think Demon Hunter still will probably be meta. But maybe not so much Riding Hood or Genie anymore. I mean, really, I'm hoping no Sea Dog either, but there's no guarantees there, huh? Though they did change the shaman tactics. Nice. With PvP changes, I think Meteor Mino might be athing again. Bosses are like 2 billion already. At wave 13, yeah, they've got like what, 10% mana, sorry, not mana, armor. 10% additional armor. Ouch. Not what I wanted. gotta get up to at least 20 here. Otherwise we're gonna die. We're already at 29, huh? We just keep losing against these bots, jeez. I'm a terrible player. Demon Hunter Witch, but not the buffing side of Witch, huh? Okay, so I can't eat a lower level scrapper though. Good to know. %. This guy's seriously hindering us that much, huh? Or the two of them together, I guess. Just keep sending witches. That's all you gotta do, huh? Alright, well, let's do this here. I don't want to have to do that, dang it. Whatever. What a pain in the butt. Is it common at this level of crit, 2k crit, is everyone just running witch? Is that the thing to do? I haven't been at that level for a little while. But we just keep losing against these bots, jeez. These jerks, man. What a bunch of jerks. Okay, let's do this. I haven't even checked to see what equipment they're running either, have I? This looks so different. So their equipment isn't even that great. Mine's just not matched up to what I'm running, huh? Okay, let's come down to here real quick. We're gonna go upgrade a little bit more. Do we want to test out the right side? Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Do we want to test out right side at all? Promotion by merit. When merging a scrapper, the result is a guaranteed scrapper. Do I have any reason to do that right now? I don't feel like there is. I don't feel like that's going to help me right now. But we can upgrade it. And let's go ahead to ascend that. We'll go ahead and test out Labor Enthusiast, which when an additional boost is triggered, a sticky slime is sent to the opponent's side. The slime has 1200% of a regular monster's health. Let's go try that out. I might just ascend this too. Because it's 7k trophies, like it's not helping against those monsters very much. Okay, let's do that. Let's go ahead and upgrade Jay to level 10. We'll test out her level 10 ability to see what the differences are here. Level 10 is right here. Okay, so more damage and a 65% chance, which is really high. Right? Is that, I'm reading that right? 65% chance of repeating. We'll go test that out. Best talents are all right side. Do you think so? Right side, I don't know. So far, for these, I agree. I don't know if promotion by merit's going to be the best, whereas I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh look, Diablito joined the party too. What's up? Yeah, I keep losing against these bots, huh? Darn. I think my my spear is not meant for Magic Council right now. So if I swapped it out, do I have a different one? Let's see. We have another spear, another spear. I'd have to go make it. Yeah, not gonna worry about it right now. We at least get to showcase Scrapper a little bit. To press the mana button more to get the right. Yeah, okay. So pressing the mana button more to get the most out of the right side talent makes sense. Upgrade Mermaid to level 5. You're yelling at me again, huh? Why do you want Mermaid up to level 5? What good is that going to do for you? You want to test it out? Is that what you're saying? Instead of J? Are more people running Mermaid or J right now? What would you say? I don't have the stats in front of me on that. Epi says, high hitting unit with J. Level 10 gonna be interesting. Diablito doesn't even know what he's talking about though. But Jesse says, Scrapper's level 11 talent will guarantee you another Scrapper, and if you have a lot, you can use the mana button to discard the lower level Scrappers and you can eat more. For sure. So that makes more sense. If you have a guaranteed Scrapper, it's more mana. So if you want more mana, that's going to be your guarantee. Whereas left side, you have a potential of it upgrading an additional unit out of order. Diablito, I think you need to upgrade your mermaid. What level is your mermaid? Yes. Streamlabs I use to stream for Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, if you're looking for setup, I would recommend Streamlabs. Originally, I used Twitch just by itself, but then I also had a lot of audience on YouTube. So with Streamlabs, I think it's Streamlabs Ultra. So it's like 10 or 15 bucks a month, and you can dual stream. There's a couple other platforms too, so you can multi-stream. It's not just those two, but I don't stream on anything else right now. Yeah, if you're more familiar with OBS, you could do it that way. OBS is basically the same thing as Streamlabs, just slightly different. But yeah, look into OBS or Streamlabs. Hey look, why are they only playing this deck? What is happening here? This is all they want to play. What? Why, bots? Why? So I guess it's best we ran Mermaid. Personally, I liked the user interface a bit more with Streamlabs versus OBS. But if you're familiar with those back-end settings already, stick with OBS. If you're not as familiar and you want to keep it a little bit more simple, Streamlabs will be your way to go. I'm sorry, what did she just say? Did I read that? Just need to click stream and I could stream Rush. Toxic bots. Yes. Super toxic bots. Wait till you max out Scrapper because you're throwing out... Because instead of throwing out 2 upgrades, it'll be 3. Max. Yeah, I gotcha. Diablito just really wants me to upgrade my Scrapper, huh? Or my mermaid, sorry. Why do my other 2 have to be over here? That's not cool. Not cool. I don't think that's her voice, is it? What did I just hear? That can't be Mermaid's voice. That's ruining my dreams right now. All right, next time we're gonna turn up the sound a little bit. That can't be Mermaid's voice. I object. I will gladly tell the devs to redo that for sure. Okay, ready? We're gonna turn this up a tiny bit. That can't be it. That's a dude's voice. There's no way that's the mermaid's voice. No way. That would be really funny. That'd be a plot twist right there. That is the witch tile down there, isn't it? That can't be the... No, don't do that to me. Okay, we're gonna put that there. We're falling off a little bit here still, huh? Oh, that... No, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we can't do that. Can't do that. Where's my bubbles at? Thank you. Okay, so is it a mermaid or a merman? That's definitely a merman there. Oh dear, we got hit with bots again. No. Twitch. Twitch, why do you do this? Don't be like this, Twitch. We're gonna hear these notifications forever now. Why is this a thing on Twitch? Does anyone have a good answer to that? Oh my god. Okay, I'm resetting the chat if possible. Can I do that? Chat settings. How do I reset the chat? Clear chat. Can we do that? Please stop. Whoa, I just saw a rainbow come out. Did you see that? Okay, cleared the chat so we didn't have all those bots. That's so stupid. We just got like 200 bots on Twitch. I wish I could get rid of the notification sound. We'd have to turn off all the sound for now. Mermaid's voice is still killing me. There's gotta be a bug with that. That can't be real. I could eliminate possible 3 alt accounts responsible for botting, but I've heard mixed info about them. Like, what is the purpose? Are they just trying to mess with Twitch's stats? I don't get that. Don't get wet. Oh man, yeah, Mermaid's voice. What is your... That's hilarious. Like I said, it's throwing my mind off though. I can't picture why a mermaid would sound like that. Okay, so we just tested out right, left, left. Did I even see the slime come out? Did anyone notice that much? I didn't scrap a whole lot of either, but... What's this one here? This is acrid waste. Okay, so removing or reducing armor. I think Mermaid Voice was mixed up with Trickster because opponent was Trickster same time. We'll test it out. Someone from Rush community causing harm with bots. Okay. I mean, it can totally skew the numbers to show that there's a whole lot more viewers on this type of game. I don't want that. That's stupid. All right, let's try all right. We'll try all right here. Made a tier 7. That was cool. Yeah. We'll try out Mermaid's voice again. Pretty positive that sound is all mixed up, so I'll add that to my notes to let them know. That'd be pretty obvious, I would think, but that's why we play it. Okay. We're just gonna forever hear these stupid notification sounds. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to 4K crit. Let's hurry and upgrade at least to 3K crit here. Let's do that. Then we'll hop in and play a final match. While we're hearing these stupid notifications for all the bot followers there. And hopefully we can actually get some better opponents that aren't just spamming us with which. That's also a bug right there if you noticed. Let's see if it'll do it again here. At the very end, when you hit select instead, right here. Oh, it's not doing it now. It did it before. This would pop up as an archer instead of the unit that we were upgrading. We'll see if it does it again down here. And I keep seeing it multiple times, so I don't think it's... Yeah, see, like this. We just upgraded Spirit Master, but it was showing Frost. So that's a little messed up too. We'll see what it shows here for Demonologist. It's Frost again. Cool. Okay, Cultist. Still Frost. Who's next? Corsair. I really don't know the order that these legendaries go in. Some of them are alphabetically, others are just not. So I don't know if it's based off of their original names or translated names to make them alphabetical, but who knows? Okay, where are we at? Boreas. Once we get all these upgraded, we'll hop into another match. Oop. There's Corsair again trying to pop up. I wonder if I completely remove the alert box. If I delete it for now, if it'll continue making notification sounds or if they will go away. We'll find out. Hey, look, those are super small. What happened there? Come back. There we are. Okay, let's go take a look here. Can your pot names use in stream like commander root? I don't know. I'll have to do it after to look and see and maybe report all of those, but we're at 3471. That's a little bit better. Let's go try that out now. Actually, I'm gonna upgrade this here real quick. Gotta do it on this screen, huh? Zeus to get to level 15. I don't know an amount. Like if you were to say over time, I mean it could take you 2 years to get it there. If you consistently are playing the event, I don't recommend spending the $100 every time to do the $100 package. That doesn't make sense. I've just not had great luck with that. But 20, I think it was 20 or $50. You're honestly getting more out of that. To get it to 50 though, I don't know if I have a real answer for you there. Maybe a friend would be someone who could tell you more realistically. Mine was pretty spread out, so I don't remember. It's been over the course of the last 1.5 to 2 years, but too much. That is the answer. Too much. Epi says it's around 2K. Yeah. I try to block that out of my mind. Because it is too much. I'm asking because my Zeus is level 10 and it hurts the bank. Yes, I would honestly anticipate at least another 500 to 600 to get Zeus from 10 to 15, if not more. Because initially, he doesn't take as many fragments or hero shards to level up. So, on a very low end, if you are very lucky, probably around that much to go from 10 to 15. Way too much. That's probably my biggest complaint about the game is for people who want a fair fight, even, I'm not even gonna say a fair fight, who want to be able to level things up like that. It's super expensive. And then people who are at the top of the ladder, I feel like, and I don't have proof to back this up, but I feel like there are multiple people who play on specific profiles, which is against the rules. And they are accounts that have been passed around, and so much money has been put into those, but more than one person's playing those too. So it's like a team effort on some of those clans. Yeah, don't buy the Zeus chest. I would never spend 999 gems on a Zeus chest. Don't do that one. The majority of the time you'll only get one shard, and that's the equivalent of like 20 bucks for one shard. Don't do that. Occasionally you'll get lucky and get 3 or 4. Not worth it. Don't do that. They're still playing Witch. I was hoping we'd get something different. Still cruel joke there. Oh. Hang tight 1 sec. Okay, sorry. Guest at the door here. Yeah, that's the voice of Mermaid. Terrible voice. Okay, so that one there, I guess it's okay to have a higher tiered one, huh? It's if I have other... let's do this here real quick and get something leveled up. It's if I have other scrappers on the field, then it will eliminate those, huh? Okay, is it coincidence? I have 3 accounts starting with number 0 and 2. 2 zeros, all being gamer girl themed and appear in every Rush stream viewer list, but never chat. I would say that's kind of strange. I don't see why that would be a thing. Okay, we'll pull that over to here, go to there. Oh, heavens. Mermaid. That's too much. Okay, I will need to call it just after this game, so... I don't know if they will give us the chance to stream beyond today with this, though, with the dev build. So, we're level 15 ability. We haven't upgraded yet. I will try to do that in a separate video and post that, but it's also difficult because of timing here. So we'll keep an eye on all that. But don't like how this is set up though. This is going to take some getting used to here. Epi, thank you. Appreciate that. If it's too much time, don't worry about it though. Like I'll let Twitch take care of it. A lot of times if they recognize what's going on and it's happening across other accounts, then they'll take care of it. I think that Zeus's voice, to be honest, if he's saying like stuff about the gods and all of that. So they've got Mermaid's voice and Zeus's voice flip-flopped, maybe? I don't know. He really made like 10 alternate accounts here to bring view bots. That's annoying. How is that a thing? I do like the mechanics of Scrapper here. I feel like that can be pretty game changing. And there's not really any toxic talent, which I kind of thought there would be. You have the one that can send slime over to the other opponent's field. But other than that, it's nothing really toxic. Flag the 4 main ones I've seen before. If they appear the same time bot follows does, ban them. Okay. In the future. Cool. Thank you for doing that, man. Okay. That is the game. Cool story. I like Scrapper. I think that'll be a really cool addition. And that was just to level 13 there. So we've got level 15 that we haven't done, but I've got to go. I've got a guest here, and I will try to put out another video specifically for level 15 talent there, but it's pretty self-explanatory. I think it's just the picture that I wanted, so maybe we'll upgrade it right now just so we can see the picture real quick, and then we will call it a day. Ascended. This will be the grand finale. He's got a mustache. And some workers' mittens. Is that what those are? Cute little yellow mittens on. Alrighty, cool. Well, appreciate everyone being here. Thanks for the support. We will catch you next time. Let's see if anyone else is on right now that I can send you over to, who would also be streaming this. I don't see anyone. So, check out other people's streams who are specifically running this. If you haven't already, again, this is like the final day that we're running this. People have been streaming the dev build since Friday. But I will try to put out another video just so we have some more content that I didn't get to today. And we will catch you all later.